I'm leaving Cusco. I've been hanging out. Check it out. It's my niece, Fabricio, our fiance. I'm still a little bit sick, but thanks, Jenny. I want to miss you. I know. We're saying goodbye.
We'll see each other.
Or Fabricio. The sun is getting low on the horizon. I've got 73 kilometers to go before I get to Puno. And now it's just sort of a race to see if I can get there before the sun goes behind the mountains. This is not off-roading, this is just roading here. Hey, I'm in Puno, Peru, and I'm about to cross back over the Andes Mountains to get into Chile. I had to do that because I can't get into Bolivia with the motorcycle. I'm still pretty sick from Cusco. I was actually there for, I think, a week or 10 days just trying to get over some, like this respiratory infection or something, and I'm just not over that yet. Excuse me. It's Lake Titicaca back there. Still sick from my bronchial sinus infection, whatever I had in Cusco. Heading over the mountain passes today down to Tacna. It's where I'm hoping to get to. I think the first 100 kilometers or so should be pretty easy. It's just the last 100 kilometers. It's 400 kilometers, so in the middle it's sort of twisty, but oh, it's going to be interesting. Well, just above 4,000 meters. Temperature's holding still at about 50 degrees. The wind chill, it's a little bit chilly. I just crossed over the 4,500 meter mark. Looks like I'm going down a little bit now, so man, I'm up there. There's no oxygen up here. I shouldn't have said that. Well, I just went over the summit at 4,600 feet. 4,600 meters. 4,600 meters, not feet. I found the perfect place to make a video. This is it. All right, perfect. Let's do it. Well, I just got done filming an Adorama TV episode way up here in the Andes Mountains, and I have to say it was tough because I can't breathe up here. By the way, I got a new InReach Explorer. This makes sure that my family knows where I am, and I can also hit this button here to call emergency rescue services if needed. So they'd send a helicopter here to get me if a llama attacked and bit my leg off or something. Something weird has happened. My GPS just said that now I have 600 kilometers to go instead of 200. So I may have missed a turn back there. Did I miss something? Yeah, I definitely missed a turn. Gotta go back. How did I miss it? Doesn't seem like there's any other road. Alright, let's take a look at how I missed the turn. Part of me thinks that my GPS is totally off because there's no road. Yeah, it thinks that I need to go right there. Alright, well, that is not a thing. Yeah, it thinks I should go right there. This is the road it's telling me to take. Right here. And I am not taking that. So now, I am sort of in the Andes Mountains. I think I'm looping back to Puno. And if that's the case, I don't know what to do. Guess I'll go back to Puno. Now here is a road that is not on my GPS, but it looks like it connects me back. Yeah, okay. This connects me back where I need to go. Now just going by instinct. Alright, I'm on a road that is not on my GPS at all, but the signs say that it's going to lead me to the town that is on the road that I was going to take earlier. So right now I'm just going by the local signs, following the buses and the trucks. Usually that's the good thing to do if you get lost, is to follow the tour buses. Because you know that a big old huge double-decker bus can't go down a dirt road or go somewhere that a motorcycle can't. And it's going to go somewhere where there's a hotel eventually. This is an adventure. Bet you my family are watching on the little GPS tracker going, what is he doing? I haven't seen any messages from anybody going, where are you? What's going on? So maybe nobody's realized I'm off the beaten path, which is sort of not a good feeling. If worse comes to worse, I do have a tent and a sleeping bag and cold weather gear. I can stick it out, for a night if I have to. See, that's a really good sign to see a big semi-truck coming down the road. That means it's a major thoroughfare. It looks like I'm running pretty much parallel to where where Garmin thinks the road is. So there's a chance that this is actually the road. This is pretty spectacular right here. I have dropped now over 1,000 meters. I'm just above 3,000 meters, and looks like I'm just going to keep going down and down and down. It is now almost 70 degrees. It's so nice. My ears have popped. I can hear things I haven't heard in weeks. All right, well, I am on the other side of the Andes Mountains now, and now I am going to head down that. So you can see I've got just a little bit more to go here. And here's bike. Check that out. Looking good. I think I have to get to the town called Macuacua. And then after Macuacua. All right, to Macuacua. Something like that. Look at that green, lush valley. I'm officially on the other side of the Andes. Still not out of the twisties, but these are fun twisties. These aren't the freezing, I hope there's not ice coming or a cliff on the other side of the road kind of twisty. This town is pretty cool, and with the sun so low in the sky, I should probably stay here, but I'd really like to get the next 100 miles under my belt. But this is a pretty cool little town. Macuacua. I don't know how to say it. Macuacua. Yeah, it looks like a pretty happening little town. I like it. I've got 148 kilometers to Tacna, which is where I hope to be tonight. I'm back in the lunar landscape, or the Martian landscape, I guess. Well, I'm happy to be back on the surface of Mars. I'm just exploring some of the new red rock formations that we haven't seen before in the Mars rover. See over here where water used to roam the planet, now nothing. We're not sure if life exists on this planet or not yet, but because of the SUVs that I pass on the freeway, it seems that it's a good likelihood that there is life on Mars.
Well, it looks according to the maps and everything that it's pretty much like this all the way into Tacna. So I'm gonna ride straight and true and get there tonight. We'll pick up again tomorrow as we head toward Chile.